Hey, this is Jared and MML. If you're watching this, this should be the Make Me Pretty Episode 2 series of the challenge. It's not really a series, but it could be if for some reason I don't finish this challenge within this episode. But anyway, just for anyone who knows the rules before, you've probably seen them before, but I'll go over them really quickly just off the top of my head. Quick play, True Believer, Sudden Death. And I must take at least 10 different curses and or injuries before I finish the run, and I have to get at least 10 curses or injuries before I start my third mystery. So yeah, and I got a message before, and it's like, oh, you purposely died so you can make more content. It's like, no, if anything, I was just really dumb. So, and I just took an option that I don't, it actually just killed me. I think it was on stamina, but now we have Mizuki and with cult members, so just gotta remember that I have that option available for the hospital, but like I said, I don't plan to treat my injuries, so let's just take a quick look here. Takashi into charisma, knowledge, and okay, so I do have charisma already, but we have the double symbol. So let's just make sure. I don't think I'm going to be getting any more, so I'm just going to be taking a whole bunch of charisma damage and maybe one charisma hit. So 6 stamina, 3 reason charisma. I'm going crazy. Like I said, it's been a while since I played this, but that's not really an excuse. Let's just take this out just for. Sometimes I don't like to take it out. Sometimes I do. Let's just. In the end, it's RNG. You see botanist, eels, taking eels first. Hell, footage, mermaids, taking eels first. It's my usual strat. And we will visit Seaside once, because eels will take us to Seaside. I was thinking of the day before the first episode, or the day when the first episode came out, I actually planned to put out another video with it that was on a completely different game, but I never got to, so I just feel bad now. Charisma, nope. So yeah, there's that. And ultimately, just to get on that, maybe I'll never learn every single aspect of this game as a good player should do, and I don't recommend no one not to. I recommend people to do that, so don't not do that. But as for me, yeah. So, and that's kind of because I just like to consider things like, how I would go through it and not trying too much, but obviously studying is good. Like I said, studying is good. It's just, yeah. I want to see how far I can get, see if I can do good, even though I don't do that. Also, I should have picked up a weapon somewhere, but we are just going to allow him to give me brain damage, which means I won't be able to pass the knowledge check in the lighthouse. Or it'll make it a lot harder, which means I don't want to, but we need at least one injury here. So we will take the concussion. I falsely thought that I get the other one. I confused one of the curses for concussion, so actually concussion might have allowed me to pass the last run, but, this is this run now. We've already failed the other run, so, he's only doing 1 stamina damage so far because it's the first mystery, so it's not too bad. But we are taking a bunch of stamina damage, and we do want to get rid of him as soon as possible. So there's that. And he does give us a free weapon, but it's just kind of like below average, unless you're using randomized stats, or if it's a run with randomized stats. But yeah. Okay, good. I was about to say if that charisma check failed, I was not gonna be happy. We are also gonna lose 3 reason, or we're just gonna run to Cultist Hunter B. We do kill him in 2, but he will do 4 stamina, so you know what? We're just gonna take this, and hopefully we don't die somehow because I'm overlooking something. But we should be able to kill him this turn. So just so I can get the rifle as well. We don't have any bullets for it, but looking at so let's just do some quick calcs here. 120 to 120, 102. Or pretty much, like I said, it's this with, so 80 into a guaranteed 2-tap. If 8 damage per turn, if it manages to stay that way, but, so we are going to keep the bat for now until unless we get bullets somehow, but, we take the 3 reason, that way it's more, mitigation overall, unless I just happen to die right after this, that's going to be unfortunate, but alternatively, I could sell this hunting rifle for 5, which I might actually consider doing, because getting bullets is not something that I want to assume that I'll rely on. Also, my resting action has now been now less efficient, so yeah, don't plan to rest anymore either. Of course, if I have to, I will, because I have 5% Doom on my second mystery, but otherwise I could also go to the tree and get a couple of curses, because now we're on our second mystery. Mermaids, and you know what, let's take mermaids now, just in case we get in Smasu. And yeah, we'll keep going. I don't know, I'm really... Oh, concussion only lasts for the mystery anyway, so never mind, I couldn't have used that. Like I said, I usually prefer to get spells. I will take stamina once though, because I need to heal. So yeah, now we get out of it free. Also, we could, unless I choose to burn the school down, which will be good for, well, the challenge that I'm in, because I need to take 5 injuries. So I got 2 flesh regrowths. This is also bugged, so I'm actually not gonna use that spell at all, because I want to do things my way. Obviously, if you're doing a normal run and you're just unlocking stuff, feel free to abuse the fact that it's broken right now. But otherwise, well, yeah. Since this is mermaids, we do have to do 2. Yeah, and like this is one of the moments. If you don't have an 80% chance, I can't do 8 damage per turn. So what I'm looking for is that I might... Oh no, that's right. We're in Spider God, so I can't even run. I would like to do this. Well, no, I wouldn't, because it's still doing -1. Oh, I'm an idiot. Let's see here. I could gamble on 80/80 per turn. On average, I should be coming out fine, but what I don't want to happen is me missing twice. I can miss once, that's fine, but I'm ultimately taking 2 damage because I'm losing 1 stamina and 1 reason. He also just did, I should have watched, but that was my fault. But hopefully we kill him this turn. Nope. I'm sad now, so yeah, that's unfortunate. We are gonna take this. Take this for the long term and heal reason here. Now what we're gonna do is sell this hunting rifle and go to the hospital. We're actually gonna go take the painkillers for 2 doom, so that's gonna be 2 stamina for 2 doom, and then we're gonna enter the store to try to get some reason back, because under 5 of stamina and reason can get pretty sketchy. 3 is usually cutting it, because at least with 4 below you can proc Yasugi-san, but I don't want to rely on that right now, so we're gonna take that. And I know that's minus max stamina, but you know, that's just what I prefer to do. We're gonna go downtown. We're gonna go downtown here. We need to take another injury somewhere. As I just said, my reason is still at 4, so we take the doom for the reason, and we move on our way. Yeah, I need an injury somewhere here. Yep. Yeah, not really. And even with those, I don't even remember which outcomes give you a guaranteed. I know a lot. I know a lot of them that give you minus reason, minus stamina, or minus plus doom. But oftentimes I'll forget the ones that give me an injury, even though I say that I know. Actually, I can kind of force it. So let's actually. Let's go to the mansion and look for one there. I'm pretty sure there's one here. Unless this happens. That's a no. That's a zero-sum event. So now we do have the injury. That bite's going to turn into something that ruins my dex and perception, but I don't really mind. I think I'm actually going to take the burns here. Funnily enough, even though that's one of the worst, I do need 5 before I finish the second mystery, so there's that. We're going to lose stamina here. And as I said, we had more reason. I don't know why I did that. That means we're going to enter this again and look for stamina. I don't want to lower my charisma though. So just gonna do this, and yeah, we're gonna keep going. And hopefully, I want to not use these until that happens. There's something here that's hurting me. No, it's not. I'm just being paranoid. Even if I wasn't on Spider God, I can't run from this. So we need to actually do this because I can't do more than 5 actions. So I do 8 per turn, but he will. Like I said, unless I mess something up. Also, I do have holes at the end here. so I am going to quote-unquote die at the end. But like I said, I'm going to take burns, and hopefully that doesn't somehow kill me. Because yeah, like I said, I need the burns for the challenge. So we're going to burn it all down, take burns, and die, quote-unquote. But as long as we have Bath, nope, we don't have Bath, so we're going to be forced to use our stamina option, because we also didn't level up, so yeah, that's unfortunate. We're going to take the pain medication, heal up, and enter our next mystery. Hell or footage, or botanist. But we're gonna be stuck in forest here, so I kind of want to be more than this for botanist. That and botanist is also free. Footage is also forced into force. So let's. But hell, we're also eventually going into the mansion, but at least we can stave off a bit more. And see, we're gonna visit Seaside obviously first to do the side quest. Then we're gonna go in here. We need 5 more curses and or injuries. Oh, different curses and injuries. This is gonna remove reason for no reason. So I'm just gonna take this now, just in case bad things happen. I didn't look at the threat level, so I could actually potentially use 3 reason, unless I'm just completely mistaken. But it doesn't hurt to play safe regardless. We're gonna go downtown. Then it's probably gonna go to Seaside, into mansion. We're gonna run here, and then we will see where we're at. Yeah, that was what I was hoping would happen. Otherwise, we just have to guarantee the guaranteed reason loss. It would have removed Doom as well, but yeah, I didn't want to do that. This is a knowledge one, but my knowledge is shot, so the speed trade-off might. I mean, ultimately it's faster than this, so I should actually be taking it. But the chance to hit is a lot lower, so unless I. Let's see, if I had 5 knowledge, I would be fine. Because at least I could get a guaranteed 8 damage with 60-40 into 60-40, doing 2 attacks per turn. But we don't, since we're gonna stick with the baseball bat and hope that we run into low power enemies. That being said, third mystery, 40% Doom. Let's rest twice. And I think this is the best we can do. We're going to hope that we get out of this mansion quickly. But like I said, we still need injuries and or curses. Also, there's this as well. No reason to take that encounter. Just take the take that. So we do have a bunch of reason gain now if I choose to take this. Which means I'll take stamina here and we'll go on our way. Like I said, still need at least 5 more. So depending on what this is just guaranteed. So yeah, actually I do want to come here because I want the frostbite. That said, I think I want to go here and yeah, okay, try to get another injury. So now we have more. Broken nose is less, resting is less effective, which is fine. Don't plan to rest anymore. And then we have frostbite, which is lowering our strength, which is hurting our baseball bat's speed, but I'd rather have that than blood loss over time. So the wound just became infected. So like I said, -1 dex, -1 perception. I'm gonna roll on these and hope that they injure me. Nope, it's a spell for reason loss. Never mind. Not that I have it, so ultimately it just gained me. It was ultimately reason loss. That's why I'm forgetting spells to recover reason. And we're gonna keep going here. For the lighthouse, I want to make sure I have enough Doom to last there too. I might as well take the Doom hit here. And then we'll go on our way. You lose less quote-unquote stamina and reason for the 5 Doom that you've gained, but Doom is the resource you have a lot more of anyway for the long term. I already have holes, so I don't actually want him to give me holes, so I do have to watch out here. Yeah, 30%, so yeah, unfortunately I get taken down to this, unless I decide to do a bat per turn, but I'd rather try to go for 8. And he suddenly stops, so here we want to brace. We want to brace into... Oh, I'm a lot slower as well. That's not great. Don't suddenly stop again. I'm going to be so mad. Is that also another one? I can't remember. And I can't run. Oh, and he's doing reason damage. I think I might have to take the extra holes if that is indeed. So we're gonna keep going. The mask protected me, thankfully, but I need to get out of this fight immediately. That being said, I can do that now. Now that I can just do a guaranteed 6, and we get out. And we patch ourselves up with first aid, which is nice. How much do I need? I need 3 more different curses and or injuries. Search the room that at least gives me an item. I don't have bat, though. I do have, I mean, it's something I can throw at least, so... Shrug. I have to retreat. That's reason loss, and since we're taking extra reason, that was 3 reason instead of 2 that it said. Let's take the healing here. And I went for 9 for 9, so I did the most amount of investigations I could have. Yeah, we get out. Thankfully we have deduction, which is giving us experience, but it's not enough to level up still. But I will be leveling up during the course of the next mystery, so yeah. Botanist or footage? Botanist gets me into school for the side quest, so let's actually do that and look for... Hopefully we run into the... Well, actually no, because of its reason. Never mind, I ran to a cultist hunter. Kill her in 3, but let's just go for now. I might be able to kill her and kill her without taking more stamina damage, because what I want to do is then throw this broken bottle and then proceed to brace here. How much do I get? I have to hit this one. No, I don't even. Unless I throw the ritual dagger as well. You know what? Yeah. So now we have a chance to do it. Please hit both hits. Okay, good. Now we get to level up and heal. Adrenaline, core strength. Adrenaline is usually more valuable overall because it helps all your actions. This obviously helps your damage, but all actions on adrenaline. So we have first aid, so we're gonna hope that we heal a lot more reason later on. And we will move on. Let's see here. When you visit school again, we can't run into an encounter, so hopefully we run into an event that could give us, so the risk going through, that way we get an injury. We're doing less damage per turn, but like I said, it's good for the challenge. Oh, the damage though, the damage loss. So we have adrenaline, but now we're only doing possibly 6 per turn. Lose more reason, why not? We're gonna use this for funds. We're going to actually enter the vending machine, and we're going to take my favorite cigarettes. Oh, goody. Also for the heal. Oh, I don't have enough money. Whoops. Actually, we're going to smoke these now and hope we get more funds later on. Yeah, because they'll also give us nicotine withdrawal near the end. So we have 9. We need 1 more different, assuming nicotine turns into withdrawal, which it will if I let it go. Yeah, as I thought, I did run into an encounter, so it's good that I did this. But I can't run, though, so now I'm just sad. I would like to run, because I don't think, yeah, with the cut arm sinew, this is going to be a really painful encounter. Unless I throw the ritual mask, which, you know what, let's just throw it. So what I need to do is actually hit twice here, otherwise I think I'm dead. So he's going to do 3, and I need to hit both of these, otherwise I will die. Nope, I'm dead! Yep, there's that. I have room for another run, but that was just unfortunate. Yeah, I couldn't run, I was in Spider God, and the cultist hunters didn't help me because they didn't contribute. I mean, I got to level up, but, you know, like I said, let's just get in. Let me pay some attention. All perks, so I have all perks, 7th curse, no allies, and extra damage for Fire God. And I'm Ico, so that actually helps me in a way. But, yeah. Yeah, and those cigarettes did help me there because they gave me a higher chance to live because they allowed me to do 2 strong attacks in a row, but I just didn't hit 90% because RNG. So, Takashi, Knowledge, Strength, Charisma, 2nd Mystery. I just happen to not have Dex, so that's unfortunate. And I don't think I'll get anything else. I might get Strength, depending. So I'll be taking. Let me just check again. I'll be taking possibly only 3 stamina, 3 reason damage. So there's that. And we're just gonna go on here. Since we're 7th curse, we're definitely taking the funds. That way we can try to go for an item. Festival, Vigil, Scissors, Hell, Arms. There is a guaranteed thing here. Let me see here. Vigil. Oh, we have all 3 out of town mysteries. But we will take Armus first before we go to school. That way we can get a better weapon, quote unquote. That way we can. Let's also learn spells here and take curses immediately. So hopefully we get 3 different curses. Otherwise, it's gonna make this one harder. Granted, yeah, having these isn't great either because now I'm gonna just get more Doom overall. You don't want Branded early on because it has more chances to proc, so it's more Doom. And Panic is always bad for because minus 10% chance, and this is just another proc. But, I mean, like I said, for the challenge, eventually we're going to be getting something. Something that's bad, so... Yeah, let's do that. Do I want to go to the hardware store now, is the question. Because we're in Fire God, where everything's doing extra damage. Yeah, you know what? Let's go now. You know what? Let's actually take the pocket knife. That way, I mean, it's not a weapon, but I'm not wasting funds. So let's hope we only run into one encounter that I don't want to run into. Branded already procced once, that's nice. Got another spell as well. For the sake of... let me see here. Is there anything I can... Let's do this. And we might do this, actually. We'll save on visibility. I want to forget one of these, because if I run into another spell, I'm just going to be taking damage. You learn a... Oop, there's that. If you learn a spell, if you learn a spell with maximum amount of spells, with the maximum you can hold, strength, please, thank you, then you just end up taking damage. So, as opposed to just getting a spell and not taking any damage. Yeah, there's a lot. We're gonna pocket knife this one. We're gonna be stuck here for a while, but if it's the next encounter, hopefully... Man, nice... So we're gonna lose a bunch of reason here, but we subtract Doom. That's just what I want. I could also just cast this a bunch, but that's a lot. I consider that an emergency spell, because if you need the damage, so... Yeah. Do I want to cast Invisibility, though? Like I said, I want to hold on to it. We're gonna also forget this. Even though that's free healing, but until it gets fixed, it's not. Also, there are things happening in the back because I'm recording in a different place, so if you hear things in the background, that's what's happening. Charisma or... I think this is Knowledge, so let's go with Charisma. I could have been wrong, but I did get it right, so thankfully. Let me check the hospital, actually. I need the tiny key. I almost made a mistake there. Although I did take 4% Doom for no reason. Nice. Luck, please. Thank you. And we'll keep going on. What do I want to... Oh, nice procs. Nice. Oh, yeah, I like it. Delicious. We're about to run into it. So I want to actually maybe go for healing items in case I take a lot of damage during school. That said, I could just take the free painkillers as well. We are going to visit it again, so that's like 5 Doom, but let's go for something regular here. So let's go for Reason here. And let's just hold off on those just in case good things happen. That way I'm not wasting any healing. Yeah, we'll go to the apartments. Get more funds, and this is the end here. We got the tiny key, and we're into school. Good. Yeah. So I definitely want right now is the ability to rest effectively and also keep my bath. So there's that scissors. We're gonna go to scissors now. Vigil also had a free weapon, but I want to get rid of the. I don't want to fight. I don't want to take this injury from the scissor lady with increased damage. So we're gonna take the wooden bat here. And the tiny key gets traded out for the sports rifle, which I will take. And then we will go on here. Actually, yeah, let's fight the... I think she's nerfed here if you do the ritual right, so let's actually do this. The trade-off if you don't do it is you get scissors, but I don't need that with the rifle here, so... Hoshi Triangle, we should be good to go. So let's start exploring the school. I actually need to take 2 more injuries, actually, otherwise I just fail. So, actually, what I want to do is run to Bloated Teacher. That way he gets me the bloated injury, quote-unquote. Also, the image didn't proc. Nice. Give me Bloated Teacher, please. Good. What we want to wait for here is for him to surface. So actually, my voice. We want him to, we want to brace. That way, we're taking less damage. But we're waiting for him to give me bloated, basically. Hopefully, that'll happen just in the course of the fight. Nope. We're gonna keep waiting though. He should be surfacing sometime soon, if not this turn. He didn't, so I'm just gonna keep bracing and taking damage, which will not be great. Why could you do this earlier? Yeah, we're gonna actually, we can't brace because we want him to injure us, so we're just gonna actually just, if I didn't already unlock it, I'm just gonna let this happen. We'll see how much damage. So that, yeah, he did double damage, unfortunately. So I might actually die, but if I didn't do this, I would have failed the challenge. So either way, I would have quote-unquote died. But yeah, now with Scissor Lady, I need an injury from somewhere else. Alternatively, I could have taken the rooftop midway, but I got bloated teacher, so what do you want me to do? I can't, you don't get both. So, yeah, so what I want is an event that injures me. Not this, though. Now I'm just dead. Yeah, now I'm just dead. I'm just, you know what, let's go through with it just to show, but, yeah, that's not great. That'll give me ringing ears, but ringing ears also mystery only, and yeah, I'm dead. Just but let's struggle till the end. So the only real choice I have is to dodge and hit every single attack from here on out, and dodge every single attack. But yeah. So ooh, it popped again. I need to definitely look at here. So yeah, I'm definitely dead. I'm just gonna queue out now. Did I not hit Sun Death? Anywho, but yeah, let's just keep going. Do one more here and see where we're at. Goizo normal. So with Aiko again. So like I said, I need to take 5 injuries and curses before that. A lot of the mid quote unquote, the third investigations in school, there's a high chance of just getting a curse or an injury with bloated teacher. But I just happened to have to take that because I didn't get any other injury proccing events. So, and then, you know, let's move on. Hell, Sailors, Festival, Eels, Mermaids. Tick Eels, as always. We get 3 guaranteed curses. Hopefully they don't overlap. That way I can just add 3 to my count. But, actually, let's see how far we go. Yeah, let's do this first. Oh my goodness. A lot of... Oh my goodness, please. Hold on. Yeah, I don't know what's causing that, so... Oh, I do know what's causing it, but it's just... Anyway, try to learn what happened. I didn't check the lighthouse. I'll do that if I make it as far as I can. But, yeah. Strength, please. Thank you. We'll keep going. And right before Seaside, we'll go visit Tree a bunch of times. Check out the mask. Actually, we're gonna hold off on that mask. And, yeah, because I don't want my stamina to go down right now. Concussion's only a mystery, so let's just kick a whole bunch and let's just hope for the best. I'm out of my mind right now. I shouldn't be doing this, but I didn't get a weapon either, so. And he's only doing a -1 stamina because we have Kana helping us, so, and he gives us a free weapon. So I traded pretty much stamina for that bat basically with experience, of course. But, yeah, we'll keep going on. Yeah, it does go away until the end of the current mystery, so that's unfortunate, but let's do it just in case. Nope, RNG was not on my side with foreknowledge. Would have been nice, though. We want to actually fail this to get an injury, but we didn't fail it because it's deck check, and I'm Aiko. So... that said, we are going to go to the tree just to get a bunch of this branded again. Why not? Hunger, that's fine. Hurts my charisma, though. And then traumatized, which is -10 max reason. Not the worst thing in the world compared to a lot of other curses we could get. So I'm happy with that for now. Although the hunger hurting my charisma is not as great for me. But we'll keep going. You know what? Actually, we could... yeah, let's give ourselves more damage now. Now for the rest of the run, even if you take this off, I can only go up to 9 max stamina. But I have more damage, so that's fine for now. And we got another curse. That's fine. Stalker doesn't really do anything. And we'll also be taking -3 reason, but for the sake of damage mitigation for the rest of the run. So that's why I usually take eels first. Of course, you can take eels last if you just want to, because then it becomes a free out, and you don't have to take the reason loss if you just run away. But I do want Kana with me, so there's that. I was going to say something completely different. What do I have in there? Watch me have the charisma check. I do have the charisma check, so there's that. So let's just assume I'm going to be taking a bunch of damage. So 3 reason, 6 reason. I don't even have the... well, that's going to be a bunch of damage. So 6 stamina, 6 reason is going to run along with any doom that Toxicon gives to me. My static keeps popping, and I know why, but I need to not do that. So, anywho, if you're hearing that if for some reason the audio is fading out, it's because I'm basically editing out the static pops, which would not be as nice for anyone. So we take burns here. Actually, you know what I could do? We could save mermaids for last. That way we take burns at the end, which might be the better strategy to do. That said, I'm going to take Fear Festival now. That way I get a free rest if I need to use it. Actually, I could just take the free reason gain now. So let's just do that. Because I can't heal stamina, so that's why it's a quote-unquote waste. But I'm going to look for friends. That way we can make this easier on myself. I could just actually go... Ryoko helps me do more damage, though. Yeah, let's do this. Take stamina, quote-unquote. But we get to rest here. And we'll rest a bit more. We're going to waste 1 forest investigation, and then we're going to just rush the forest, because otherwise we're just trading. We're just trading things, so... We're trading... Basically, if you rest at the end of this mystery, you're not guaranteed to heal, as opposed to resting in your inn, where you are guaranteed to heal. This is a check that would remove stamina if I fail, so I'm going to take the guaranteed reason loss instead. Because as you can see, I have less stamina, also because of the demon mask. I have a level up as well. Please give me something different, thank you. So now I have 5, so I don't have to worry anymore, which could have been dangerous. I'm on my hot bath, please. I could re-roll, but I don't want to. Did I have a strength check? I do, don't I? So we're going to take strength here, also because I'm using a baseball bat, which is strength-based, so it can only help me. Now we have super damage and damage mitigation, although we do have Totoro here, who could give us burns, but I'm going to take burns for mermaids, so we're going to try not to get burns here. Let's actually go for the 2-shot. I have to hit all of these. Well, I don't have to hit all of these, but it would help. So, there you go. Just die. Yeah, I'm doing super damage. I think we also have, no, it's Guizo. Anywho, but like I said, with Demon Mask and Ryoko, I'm doing an extra 2 damage, which is a lot, basically. Brand is not helping, though, so let's destroy the shrine here. Thank you. It happened to be good for me. And we will get out of this mystery with, the 5 required. And we should be good to go here. Let me out! Let me out! It's too quiet. And, yeah, we should be getting out here. And, we get the experience, but we don't get to level up again until later. It still gives me bath, and it still gives me rest, because I think I took hot bath, so I do get to rest. So what I'm most worried about right now is getting into an encounter that just one-shots me, or kills me in that, because at least I can go rest, and it's basically going to help me, basically. Resting, I now heal for 3 stamina, 3 reason, for 4 doom, which is really good. Until, of course, I get the after mystery effect, where, you know, it makes my rest less effective. But that's what Hot Bath perk is for. So, you know. On my 3rd mystery, 20% doom, I do have room to rest, but I have fun, so let's do that. I need to get injured a lot more, though. I actually want Boreal Expanse. Please give me Frostbite. Nope, Bleeding Desert. So I think one of these, if I fail, I get an injury. Maybe not. So maybe just take the Katana instead if I get it. Nope, just 3 stamina for no reason. We're going to rest now for the sake of my stamina. Oh, we are on Goizo, never mind. So practically Goizo just makes it so that it's the trade-off is equal to a normal run. Also, it just took my music away because the Bleeding Desert was too spooky. This is reason gain, or possible allies, or yeah, I thought I was at Seventh Curse, or funds maybe. What do I want? I need actually stamina, so I'm gonna try to take the funds. That way, I can buy more stamina recovery if I need it. If I take any more stamina damage and have no other way to recover, then I'll consider it. But until then, otherwise I could just take the painkillers now. But let's see, if I take to more than 10 injuries, I might actually want to heal. So let's just wait on that. That said, now we're fighting against this thing. I do two-shot it. So you know what? I think I'm fast enough, right? Yeah, I'm fast enough. So I only have a maximum of 8, but that's perfect, because that way I can just do 14 damage per turn. He only does one reason, and I get out of this with the experience bonus. And then we let them take these guys away, because sadness. So now my rest action is effective, so now I'm resting 2 for basically a regular run. Faster offensive, because I'm Ico perks, and yeah, let's just... you know what? Actually, I would have liked to recover more. Leaning back from the mic, but I could take this healing because at least it's 2 stamina. But I'm going to take the strength just in case I have to, you know, because I do have the strength check, so that can save me 3 stamina. But ultimately, if I'm spending so many levels, it's all this math. All this math is painful. Yeah, because I have this bath here as well, so I might as well just up my speed. And I need, still need 5 more different curses and or injuries. So, yep. We're gonna go to Seaside once outside of the main investigations. That the Doom increase. I would like as much Doom to work with at the end here. That said, escape for reason because we have less stamina to work with, and we'll keep going. Miku also gives me burns, so I don't actually want to do this, but I think I still two-shot her. Yeah, I definitely two-shot her. How much damage do I do here? Yeah, I'm just so fast that, yeah, it's... Actually, I could do this and try to go for the one. You know what, let's just do this. Bop, 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 bop. And if all these hit, then Miku just dies. So, there's that. Give me some... No, I don't need that. Give me your pills. Gosh dang it. Anywho, yeah, since she gives me burns, I'm gonna take... Anyway, oh my goodness, I need to edit this video. That's more work for me, myself, but, unless I'm forgetting places where I could be getting injured, but, yeah, if it keeps going the way it goes, then I just have to basically grind the last mystery for my last, 5 curses and or injuries. I think it's just stamina damage if I fail this, right? And this is reason, and then this is guaranteed, so... Yeah, I don't know why I did that. Just in case I forgot, but I was pretty sure it left stamina, right reason, and then that. This is more reason loss, so I guess it evens out. Give me a sewing kit. And, yeah, no events that could proc injury, and it is... Now it lets me get out quickly when I need to get injured or get curses, so... You know what? We do have Expel Evil to buy more time if we need it, but what I'm worried about, as I said, is completing the challenge, so we have to do that at Mermaids now. Where else could I possibly... Let's just go until near the end, until the very... Because there's not really any school... I think school investigation is the last investigation. Oh my goodness. We could do this. Yeah, you know what? Let's actually cast this and then just heal ourselves up. Because, yeah, we're going to trade that off and just try to buy more time. School max threat level, by the way. Thank you for that. Also branded as well. Of all events to give me, now it doesn't give me any single... Oh my goodness. Let's take this. Well, no, I'm killing everything, but then just in case... I just cast the ritual that lets me stay for free, and you give me running shoes as well. This RNG, by the way. I don't want to reroll either. I need as much time to work with as possible. So we're going to heal Reason here, assuming we're not going to take a lot of stamina damage. We can't take stamina damage in battle anyway, because it gets turned into Doom. Yeah, let's just keep going. So we're going to take burns at the end. But we needed to get four more status ailments. We can guarantee. Oh no, we can't. Oh yeah, we can actually if by doing this. So we can guarantee nicotine withdrawal as well by smoking these cigarettes now and letting it run out. So that's gonna be 7 with burns. So that's 7. I need 3 more. Where else could I force? I'm probably forgetting something really easy that I could force onto me. None of these really, so I just take the hot bath perk. Oh my goodness. What am I forgetting? I'm forgetting something. You better be able to injure me. No, you cannot. Actually, can you give me badly bleeding? If I... maybe? Let's see here. Well, this just outright kills her. Is it undead or is it mainly vampires that can cause you to badly bleed? Off the top of my head. Let's just throw it up to RNG. If I somehow miss enough that you can hit me, then feel free to wind up an attack. Never mind. No, we have to avoid school now. Oh my god, the static pops. Where am I likely to take injuries here? Oh my goodness, the static pops. Oh my goodness. I feel like there's a lot of events among general events. Forest, hospital. No, not really anything there. Downtown, apartments. There's the vending machine, but my dex is so high too. Unfortunately, oddly enough, playing Ico allows me to avoid more injuries. Oh my goodness, the static pops. Mansion. I think Mansion can cause it with certain events. What happens at Seaside? Seaside just seems to be a lot of hits as well that I can think of. So let's go Mansion for now. That has the max threat level, but... well, you helped me out with a sewing kit, but I didn't want you right now. I might as well take the encounter cooldown in Mansion for now. Unless I get... because Goizo can do it too, right? But anywho. Just take the item and then do one more here. Cooldown's over. Just take a mask. Why not? And just sell the mask. I guess I also want to. Alternatively, I could try to force an encounter that gives me an injury, but really, it doesn't help that a lot of the encounters I ran into gave me burns. But this is gonna be a long video. I don't know why I made the first one so short. Because Burning Man also gives me burns. Why? Patstas, please. I know there are a bunch of enemies that can give you different kinds of injuries, but please. Oh my goodness. We're going to just take the Doom now. What else could happen? What else could happen here? There's really only one. But yeah, vending machines down here. You know what the funny thing is? Actually, I never got long pig steak either. So that would give me... Do I already have hunger? I do already have hunger. Never mind. I need something that's not gonna hurt. Let's go to the forest. Let's just roll RNG. There's enough debating. Oh my god, of course he would just give me a random, just a guaranteed... Give me an injury event! Oh my god, the static pop again. I can't get it for the life of me. I have until about 90% Doom. And now I pass every single event I can. It's probably gonna let me pass an event. Oh, this doesn't help me. Give me the vending machine then. Give me the vending machine then. No? You're just gonna pickpocket me? Thanks. Now we're in nicotine withdrawal. Oh my goodness. I could probably smoke another pack of cigarettes and be fine. You know what? I'm gonna, just in case I get into an encounter and die that way, I'm just gonna do that. So we're gonna smoke these cigarettes as well. Why not? I'm not gonna get up. Oh my goodness. Oh, Goizel events that just don't give me anything. This is so bad. We'll run here, and well, we're gonna do a couple more investigations. Now that we're guaranteed 2 investigations here. Nope. 1, 2. Oh my goodness. I hate you so much. I just take the death. I was probably gonna die regardless. Yeah, or fail the challenge because I didn't get injured at all. 10 injuries and or curses. I must be forgetting something easy. I'll look into it, but yeah, I think right now I'm just gonna look into it. Obviously, I could have forced other things and stayed alive with certain other strats, but I needed 10 curses or injuries. So yeah, that's the end of that. So if you made it this far, at the end of these probably 45 plus minutes, then yeah, we'll see if I can finish this probably the next day after this comes out, because this isn't ending until I finish it. So here we go. So yeah, if you made it this far and watched the video, or to please feel free to leave a comment. You've already watched this video. We've been here long enough, so I thank you for that. So JR Dan MML out.